Marcus Rashford, a name synonymous with Manchester United. From the moment he burst onto the scene, a local lad with fire in his belly, he captivated Old Trafford. His rise was meteoric. He became a fan favourite, his name chanted on the Stretford end. His trophy cabinet glittered with silverware, 5 major trophies, a testament to his dedication and talent. He netted an impressive 138 goals for the club, a tally few can boast. His career-high 30-goal haul in the 2022-2023 season cemented his place as a potent attacking force. But football, like life, is rarely a smooth trajectory. Rashford wasn't immune to dips in form. Consistency, the hallmark of true greats, eluded him at times. Whispers arose, questions about his temperament, his ability to deliver week in, week out. Still, his talent was undeniable. His pace, his trickery on the ball, his eye for goal. These were the attributes that struck fear into the hearts of defenders. He had the potential to be a United legend. But fate, as it so often does, had other plans. The arrival of Ruben Amorim at the helm of Manchester United heralded a new era. A change in philosophy, a stricter regime, a new sheriff in town. For Rashford, it marked a turning point. Sidelined, out of favour, his place in the starting 11 no longer a given. Rumours of discontent began to swirl. Reports emerged of clashes with Amorim, a clash of personalities, a fundamental difference in approach. The writing was on the wall. Rashford, once the darling of Old Trafford, was deemed surplus to requirements. Financial considerations, as they often do in the cutthroat world of modern football, played a part. Rashford's hefty salary became a stumbling block. A parting of ways seemed inevitable, the best solution for all parties involved. And so, in a move that sent shockwaves through the footballing world, Marcus Rashford's time at Manchester United came to an end. The boy wonder, the local hero, was leaving the club he'd called home for so long. Aston Villa, a club on the rise, saw an opportunity. A chance to acquire a world-class talent, a player with a point to prove. A £40 million gamble, a calculated risk. The stage was set for Rashford's redemption. His impact was immediate. 2 assists on his debut against Liverpool, a glimpse of the player he could be. Then came the Chelsea game. Entering the fray as a second-half substitute, he turned the tide. 2 assists, a masterclass in attacking play, a reminder of his capabilities. The Villa faithful, starved of success for so long, dared to dream. Could this be the start of something special? Could Rashford be the missing piece of the puzzle, the catalyst for a return to the glory days? The early signs were promising. He was revitalized, his touch back, his confidence growing with every game. The pressure of expectation lifted. He was free to express himself. Section 4. The Emery Effect. Tactical resurgence and renewed confidence. Unai Emery, the mastermind behind Villa's resurgence, deserves immense credit. He recognized Rashford's talent, his untapped potential. He built a system that played to his strengths, that allowed him to flourish. No longer shackled by tactical rigidity, Rashford was given the freedom to roam. He was encouraged to run at defenders, to take risks, to express himself. The results were there for all to see. Emery's man management skills, his ability to get the best out of his players, were crucial. He instilled confidence in Rashford, reminding him of his worth, his ability to change games. The transformation was remarkable. The player who looked lost and dejected at United was now a man reborn. He was playing with a smile on his face, with a newfound sense of purpose. Section 5. The road ahead, European ambitions and an uncertain future. Pundits across the land sang his praises. He's back to his best, they declared. A different player, they marveled. His performances were impossible to ignore. His resurgence coincided with Villa's push for European football. His goals, his assists, his sheer presence on the pitch were proving invaluable. He was, once again, a player capable of deciding big games. But what of the future? Would he remain at Villa Park, his career revitalized, or would the lure of his former club prove too strong to resist? Only time would tell. One thing was for certain. Marcus Rashford was back. The talent, the potential, had never deserted him. He had rediscovered his love for the game, his belief in his own ability. And that, in the fickle world of football, was a precious commodity indeed.